I remember getting like an erection and I'd hold it against fucking, dude, I remember being at the library when I was young, and this is back when they had books, you know?
What do they have now?
I don't even fucking know. Our library's still open? Who's in there? Just people trying to finger each other? Who's in a fucking library? Can you even imagine being in a library?
Just want books.
Yeah, I just want to be free also to say what I want to say. Like last night on the stage, Joey Diaz had a joke that had a bunch of racial slurs in it, right?
Yeah.
Ones that we would all not even probably say on this podcast, except you, because you work with a lot of black people. You might be willing to drop.
Oh,
one.
I don't do the N-word.
Huh?
I don't do the N-word.
Oh, I don't do it, dude, unless you do. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, man. I mean, I quit doing it probably about 4 years ago when everybody else.
When she said, I was like, damn, that's racist.
I feel racist right
Well,
now.
Vietnam
all of a sudden
is
after saying that
pretty
last
much
thing
a
about the
jungle.
fire.
Because you guys come from the jungle.
Yeah.
So if me and Theo refer to certain Asians
Don't
as
include
jungle,
me on whatever you're about to do.
well, you just wanted a whole rant how you thought a Mexican was a burnt Asian. So I think you're good.
I also spent $60 as a child to go see a rumored Asian in a burnt down Pizza Hut.
Real quick, I've also seen all Jackie Chan movies, so fuck you. All right, bro?
Whoa, dude.
What's up, bro?
Nice wrist snap at the end.
What's up,
You have
bro?
a Whole Foods bag?
Yeah,
and
man.
some carrot
What's up?
juice?
Carrot juice and peanuts,
Wow,
bro.
dude. You used to fight? You used to fight what, dude? You're trying to fight a cold now and struggling, it looks like.
No, man, I got some
Wow,
carrot juice
bro.
peanuts.
Bro, you couldn't go 2 rounds with who's a real shitty fighter right now?
CM Punk,
Yeah. Dude, you think you could beat CM Punk right now?
get out.
I look like shit, man, you know? But nobody expects anything out of me. That's the best thing.
You don't think
Like, you
so?
show up, people look, you know. People ask, where's the honey, guy? You know, that's obviously been...
Where's the honey?
We look like you've been stung by bees, bro, all the time.
Why do I look? Are you saying I'm bloated?
Doesn't he, Chin?
Do I look bloated?
Bro, it looks like you try to drink honey right out the hive and a bunch of bees got you, bro.
Wait, are you saying I'm swole or I'm fucking
I
bloated?
mean, you're swole for sure, dude. I'd be swole too if fucking 200 bees were babysitting my face all the time. You look like you got fucking stung by a bunch of bees, dude.
Bro,
Where do you live at, bro? In a comb? You gotta tighten up, bro. You're gonna get diabetes, dude.
what the fuck, Theo?
Come on, man.
What the fuck?
You gotta tighten up, bro. You got that bee syndrome or
Bro,
whatever it
you
is.
look like you hang out with rats.
Bro, I look like shit.
Bro, you look like the Rat King. What the fuck you talking about?
Whatever,
You have
bro.
a mullet.
This ain't
You
a
look-
mullet, dude.
You look malnourished, bro.
Okay, I'll agree to that.
I'll agree to that.
I'm
You
on
look
some
like the
bad
Rat King,
diets,
bro.
dude.
But not the cool Master Splinter one, you know? Like you have no other choice.
Oh, yeah. Like the one in that Christmas play? Like that one?
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
And Nutcracker, the Rat King and
The Rat
Nutcracker.
King.
Issue with CrossFit girls. They're good girls, okay? They're nice women. The problem is some of them get pregnant and they continue to do deadlifts, sheer jacks, you know, fucking, wall killers and all of this shit, you know, fucking midget cakers and all of this, whatever they're doing, you know. These labia stompers, they're out there doing all these different things is dangerous. You know, I'm not trying to be at the gym and step on a damn
People
zygote.
are so that speak Dutch at home in Riverside.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But only Dutch?
Not not only, but that mostly maybe, I guess.
Wonder why it's Riverside.
The Dutch are so aerodynamic.
They move good?
You know, you ever seen a Dutch? They're really aerodynamic. They're
They're what? What are you doing with your hands?
lean face, lean headed.
No, they're not.
4 inches cheek to cheek.
They're big people, man.
Dude,
Do you know how big they are?
the Dutch, oh, they're very tall, but
Yeah.
they're very aerodynamic, very
Aerodynamic.
the downhill people they call them, dude. Pull up a Dutch. So then I just got into stand up, and I always like making people laugh. Like I used to do a similar thing when I was a child. At the lunch table, we get some kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple kids that were well, you know. And we get there and sit them to make them drink milk, and then tell jokes and do stuff, and till one of them just blew milk out of their face, you know. And if you get some straight up, just a couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew I was like, oh, I got some kind of a gift here. You know? I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Tot, T-O-T was his name. Kind of a bad name, too, to be mentally challenged. but also easy for him to spell. And I'm not joking. That's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name was Todd?
Why are you so laughing at him?
It's just a funny sounding name. That's all. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're right. Or something, they keep the dead with them a lot of times. I unfortunately almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, and she like threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn. How old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel. And she threatened to have a baby, man. And so that's...
Wait, how'd you meet?
I met her on Snapchat.
You did?
Yeah, and then I met her in person in a motel only hours later.
Wow.
And
It went down like that, huh?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And it was definitely... So I don't recommend that kind of stuff. I don't recommend making love to people off of Snapchat. Yeah. Eddie Murphy is?
It's been around forever.
He's in a new movie coming out on Netflix.
Dude, he was killing it when he was like 18 years old. He was on Saturday Night Live when he was like 18 or something. It's crazy. You forget how young he was when Delirious rolled around.
Yeah.
Like, good Lord. He was probably 22 years old or something. Wow.
Would you... I bet he can come pretty far. How far do you think he can come? Probably a foot?
We went over the world record.
Dude, I bet Jim Carrey can come 30 feet, bro. That guy looks like he can
I bet
really
there's
bust.
a lot of dudes out there that have broken the world record in distance coming, and nobody wants to give him any credit for it because it's like an impromptu thing, you know? Like you don't know.
I don't know. I think
you're
you
so
know.
excited, you pull out.
Isn't that what Peter North was known for?
He was known for volume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing.
The big
when
spitter.
Your loads are so hectic that you're known for them. Like if you say big loads, you say Peter North. Everybody knows. Think about that.
Oh, yeah.
But all the fucking substantial loads that all the porn stars have dumped on all those maidens all over the land, and then one dude is known for the highest volume of cum. Like, you got to be known. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You got to be known.
Right.
You know
got
what I mean?
to time after time again. You got to fucking bring that gravy boat, bro.
Yeah. You got to be like the Kanye West of loads.
You have to be coming and also
Right?
probably look at your watch or your phone during it, and you're still coming when you look back at your dick.
You got to be the
That's
Mike Tyson
crazy.
of loads.
Yeah.
You got to be
the
Bust Michael
Douglas.
Jackson of loads. Like Michael Jackson, undeniable. You think?
No, he had
you think
very little cum in him, I bet.
dancing, probably zero.
Oh.
But dancing prodigy, like he's the Michael Jackson of dance.
Yeah. But you don't cum much when you're doing all that.
What activities do you think you do where you come a lot? Like the kind of people that like power lifters probably shoot giant loads, right?
I think you would think they do, but for their size and stuff, they're not doing that much.
Who do you think shoots the biggest loads?
I think a
Basketball
guy
players?
that's in space. I think a guy that's on a cliff, like a cliff climber.
Yeah, but is that the biggest loads?
I mean, that guy's shooting some fucking...
Just because he has the balls to climb up like that?
He's busting
Ooh,
some real
that's what it is.
spackle.
Maybe that's what it is. Like he's got balls.
Right.
Like those guys shoot bigger loads.
Yeah.
Like BMX jumpers, and they jump 3 times in the air and then land on the bike.
Yeah.
Maybe they have the biggest loads.
Also, guys who like fake put a sign on their car when they don't pay a meter, like meter's broken, and they just put that on their car and fucking still park there. Those dudes bust some loads, bro. I think there's other things too.
Like pickpockets?
Oh, people that wear turtlenecks do not come very much or far.
No. What is it about wanting to keep your neck warm? It's not very manly.
It's just a bitch move, I think. It's just the most French thing too. And I don't
most
care about the
French
French, dude.
Wow, but have you been there, or are you just
I've
like
been there.
prejudice?
I'm probably prejudiced too.
Have you been to France?
Yeah.
Have you been to Montreal?
I've been to Montreal. Yeah.
You didn't love the French?
I love the Canadians.
French Canadians.
Yeah, I'll take them.
You love Canadians, period.
I love Canadians, period.
But do you love French Canadians?
Yes, because they
Those
are
are-
Canadian. But French, bro,
Not into French?
and nobody is.
They make great wine.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. People go to Paris every year.
Yeah, but they leave. It's not the kind of place people are milling around, man.
I think people go there and they decide that it's better than America sometimes. Didn't Johnny Depp move there?
Yeah.
Poor Johnny. You know who else moved there? Fuck. The guy from Law and Order. The
Mandy
comedian.
Patinkin? No.
Richard Belzer.
Richard Belzer. Richard Belzer moved to France.
He met a woman probably then.
Oh, yeah.
I would think.
Oui.
I mean,
Free love.
yeah.
Bread.
I bet you bust in France, bro.
The
You could
vino.
imagine the seaman just cruising down the street in that
It's probably
city.
slippery.
Dude.
The roads are slippery.
I bet it's all on
Cars going
scooters.
around corners sideways. The roads are slick with loads.
Welcome to France.
They're going sideways
Seamen
around
just
corners.
everywhere through the air.
Just loads are flying out of the bushes,
DNA.
out of the fucking manhole covers, like the clown Pennywise.
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are
It's not
refreshed.
spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah,
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
whatever. You guys
It
aren't.
doesn't
You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.